So, we want to show you our delicious gourmet smoked spices. We have a gourmet kosher salt. We have a gourmet granulated garlic. We have a gourmet cracked black pepper, gourmet smoked paprika, gourmet smoked granulated onion, and our most popular is our gourmet smoked gourmet smoked brown sugar. I said brown sugar. Everybody loves this. This is so good on sweet potatoes, which I had for a Sunday. Oh, God, they were amazing. Baked beans, bacon. But tonight we're going to put a little bit on top of our salmon. So tonight our menu is going to be smoked salmon that we're going to put on our grill to smoke it. And then we're going to put a balsamic glaze on top that has a little orange and a little onion infused in it. We're going to make a risotto. So we're going to add some shrimp to it. So it's going to be kind of seafood. And then we're going to make a cornbread salad with our amazing shooty bread. Yes! Shooty bread. Everybody's been asking us,
who is shooty?
Who is shooty and what do we do? How do we make the shooty bread? So we're going to show you some versatility with our gourmet cornbread, which we call shooty bread. It's my grandmother's recipe and my husband's grandmother's recipe that has been combined. And it's the only cornbread mix on the planet that is so creamy. And it's versatile where you can cook it on top of the stove or bake it in the oven. And it comes out creamy and delicious every single time you make it. So go to our website, which is keepitspicy.com. Initials are K-I-S, KISS. Mwah!
It's spicy.
Keep it spicy. Initials are KISS. Go to our website, Keep It Spicy, Spices with an E.com, because our whole goal is to get couples and family back in the kitchen together, cooking home-cooked meals, which are so much more healthier for you than eating out. Well, we're going to show you how easy it is to make these home-cooked meals. We want you to keep it simple. We want you to keep it scrumptious. But more than anything, we want you to keep it spicy. So what kind of wine you got tonight, love?
I got some Pinot Grigio.
All right. Let me get our glasses.
You guys heard me last time when I was talking about how to learn how to cook. I was about 5 years old. I made some toast in the oven. The butter on it. I was like, this is easy.
And then I said I added cinnamon and sugar to it because we started making cinnamon toast. And that was breakfast, like early in the morning when you're going to school, or Saturday mornings with that blanket and watching cartoons. That was a meal for us. Just butter, some sugar, and some cinnamon, and toasted in the oven. And that was homemade cinnamon toast.
Then I learned how to make cream of wheat and oatmeal. And guess what? The oatmeal was kind of lumpy at first, but I mastered it.
You mastered it.
I didn't like it, but I mastered the oatmeal.
He won't eat oatmeal now, but that's one of my favorite dishes.
Yes.
You guys, I want to show you that we have two different size containers of Keep It Spicy now. This is our sample set. You can get one of each in a pack for just $20, or they're $3.50 each, or you can get our 4-ounce containers. Look at that. Ta-da! Let me Vanna White you there for a minute. Ta-da! So they come in larger containers, 4.5 and 5-ounce containers of the same delicious gourmet smoked spices. So we are getting ready to get our salmon on the grill and our risotto going.
And not only that, guys, we also now selling bourbon staves.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. You get 8 to 10 pieces per pack. Whenever you want to grill, you can throw some of that on there. Oh.
Just a little block.
Just a little block. That's all it takes a little bit.
So much flavor.
This is pure bourbon, I'll tell you guys, because this is bourbon country. Remember that. And we do everything in the kitchen right. Hey guys, we're back with Keep It Spicy. My grill is almost there. As you can see, it's smoking.
It's smoking.
And that bourbon wood smells. I'm gonna close the lid on the lid down a little bit so it can kind of burn out a little bit. Oh,
look at that smoke! Woo!
Oh my God! Look at that smoke! OMG!
That was so much. So it's our charcoal and our little staves that we have. Remember, we use little blocks of cherry and bourbon. We are from Kentucky, bourbon capital of the world. So we use just a couple of little blocks, but it gives you so much flavor underneath, and it makes a lot of smoke on the grill. So he's going to season up the salmon. What are you putting on there, darling?
I'm going to season it up with some Keep It Spicy gourmet garlic powder. A little bit smoked paprika, gourmet smoked paprika. Keep it spicy though. Oh yes, and we got some onion powder. This is my favorite. Love the onion powder.
We're going to invent smell it, you guys.
Just a little pinch of salt, just a little bit. You don't want to overseason the salmon. Just a little bit coarse black pepper. And we're going to add it up in a little bit. It's called the real deal.
The real deal. It's our newest spice blend that he smokes as well. So it's a blend of a lot of different spices that have come together that's going to make this dish so phenomenal.
Now we're going to just put it on the grill. And we got it with some olive oil on it. I'm going to put it face down first. Because I need to add a little bit more.
With that smoke.
Get it? And onion powder, just a little more. But they know I gotta do this. Crazy.
Here, you want a spoon?
Yeah, just like crazy.
You stir it slow, and you got to keep stirring. That's what it makes it thick and creamy.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the risotto going. We just added the water to it. Take a look at that. It's just a fancy name for rice, you guys. But when you stir it a lot, it makes it much more creamier. So we're going to put that on there. So while the salmon's cooking, the risotto's cooking, we're going to add the orange ginger zest that I created to my reduction. That's going to go on top of that salmon. Look at that, you guys. Woo, you can only smell. So that's just a little balsamic. Thank you, darling. Just a little balsamic. And then I made an orange ginger glaze that we added to it. I'm going to let that cook down just a little. Oh, hold up. I forgot my Keep It Spicy brown sugar. Let me add a little bit of that to this. So we're also going to add our delicious gourmet smoked Keep It Spicy brown sugar to this. Just a little bit.
Okay. Just enough to get
that
sweetness to it. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. I got you.
Well, he knows I like my salmon. A little sweetness going on and fruity. So this is going to be so good, you guys.
Yes.
And the recipe's going to...
Tell.
Oh, yeah. The recipe's going to be in our cookbook.
Yes, I can tell.
And while the risotto's cooking, and we got the salmon on the grill, we're going to go ahead and get that shooty bread, cornbread salad created. It is so easy, you guys. So, let's move over here, darling.
Hey, how you doing, guys? My wife is going to be making this salad that you probably never heard of. She's called a cornbread salad. And she's the only one that knows how to make it, so I'm not going to even try to attempt to tell you what it is. Because she won't even tell me what it is. But I know it's cornbread.
And tell them how good you love it.
Yes, I love it, because when you first made it, I was like, what is this? Shooty bread, cornbread salad? Oh.
Cornbread salad.
Oh.
So basically, we bake some cornbread, our shooty bread, and I'm breaking it up, crumbling it up, and put that as my bottom layer. So we're going to layer this. It's really a salad. I know you guys have heard of 7-layer salad, which has different ingredients. Pretty much the same thing, but it's made with cornbread. So I crumble up a layer of our delicious shooty bread on the bottom. We're going to add a little lettuce that I've chopped up, washed, and drained.
Give me your hand there.
Thank you, darling. So while you're doing that, I'm going to mix up a dressing that goes in. So we're going to layer this next. It's just a little bit of mayonnaise. And we love our mayonnaise. Good quality mayonnaise. Okay. Then we're going to add some sour cream to that. Which is going to give it a little different flavor. Now I'm going to add, so that's about almost a cup. Almost a cup of sour cream. Okay. So what makes it good is our Keep It Spicy blend. So this is...
what is that?
That's our Boss, I've got a little garlic. Keep it spicy, granulated garlic. A little pepper. And I'm going to need that real deal. Just a little bit.
And I'm going to go over there.
Just a, just a little.
You know my favorite? Just a little bit of this onion pattern.
The onion? Oh, wow. So we're going to stir this up. Smells good. So this is going to be our base. So we're going to put a layer of this next. And then we're going to layer, like, we've got green and yellow peppers that'll be going in there. We've got some red onions we'll be adding. We have fresh tomatoes we'll be adding. And then the secret thing that people are really surprised with, we got some brown beans. My husband boiled these beans so they're not out of a can. We don't do a lot of can, but if you must, you can use canned beans. And then we're going to top it off with the little bacon bits. And then we've got a little cheese we're going to put on top. So let me put a layer of this down. Layer of this. All right, my husband's going to run in the house and get something that we're going to add on here. So this, let me see. Want to taste? Perfect. Oh God, it's gonna be so good. So we're just gonna add a little of this. Now I only use one layer of lettuce. So next we're gonna add some fresh corn. You can use canned corn. I don't recommend it. We don't use anything out of a can, you guys. You want to sprinkle some of that on there?
I can do something over it.
Yes, you can.
But you won't tell me how to make it.
Then layer some onions after your corn, honey. And while he's doing that, I'm going to grate up some fresh cheese. I got a good quality cheese. It's hickory cheddar. So it gives it a little... Yeah, I usually use regular cheddar. This time we're going to be fancy with our hickory cheddar here, you guys. And we only shred our cheese. We don't buy it already shredded anymore because of the ingredients that's in there. So we're trying to stay as healthy as possible. You put some onions, a little more onions.
You sure?
Yes, yes, sir. You know I love my onions. He knows I love. He doesn't like onions that much.
We'll do it with onions.
Now we have 3 different peppers: the yellow, the orange, and the red. Add those to that, sir.
You're doing the cornbread. I'm doing the cheese. Okay.
A little more.
I got you.
Yes, isn't that pretty?
Got you.
But wait till you taste it.
But just looking at the color, this is just add so much color to it. I
Yes,
like it.
It does. The textures, it's really good.
It's really pretty.
So shooty bread can be made so many ways. And these are the beans. They're not out of a can, so they're a little stiffer. I'm going to put these on here. This is a lot of protein. And next, I'm going to season the layer with our real deal. Got the real deal? I need you to put some of that. Get the spoon down there, sir. Sprinkle it. Get all the corners. I didn't season these beans as they was cooking because I wanted to get the flavor in this salad. There we go.
Okay. The real deal is, see it, I smell it.
I might as well put the rest, it's not that much.
The real deal is opening up the flavor of the top. I smell the real deal, just open up the beans and the vegetables inside there.
So we're going to add our freshly chopped tomatoes. I use grapeseed tomatoes. They're my favorite. And they're a little bit sweeter.
Okay, the sweetness. Okay.
Yes, because a lot of tomatoes have a lot of acidity in it, which I didn't eat tomatoes until I met my husband, about 24 years ago.
20 plus years ago,
yeah, so this is my favorite, so I thought I'd add this to the salad. And next we're going to add another layer of cornbread. So crumble it up with me, darling.
Yeah, because I know how to do this real good.
Cornbread on top. Just crumble it all up.
So you're going to crumble it up like this, huh?
Crumble it up.
Wow.
My God, this is so good.
I see. It looks good.
Yes.
It smells good.
Get the last.
Even cornbread, shooty bread is good.
Shooty bread is delicious. Every time we do an event and we sell the shooty bread, we sell out of it every
I just love
time.
the sweetness of the shooty bread.
Yes.
I just like how you can just fry it.
By the way.
You can put it in the skillet and you bake it in the oven.
Alright,
you
so
can make muffins out of it.
as you can see, we grated up our cheese. Get that out of there. We're going to sprinkle this on top.
I got that.
We don't use a lot of cheese. We eat as healthy as possible. I know one thing, a friend of mine was telling me about seafood. People love to put cheese on seafood, but you're killing that natural flavor.
That's why.
Of the seafood.
Who does that?
My girlfriend's Italian, Anastasia. She's from Italy. And she was one of the people who told me, do not add cheese to your seafood because you're killing the flavor.
Right.
It should taste fresh, and you should taste every bit of that. Now we're going to put some bacon bits on top, you guys. This was made a little while ago. So it took us about 20 minutes to prep everything to get it done. Look at that. That's our cornbread salad.
With all
Might as well put it all on there.
Yeah, 'cause you can't go wrong with bacon.
You can't go wrong with bacon.
No, you cannot.
So that's our cornbread salad. It is complete. You want to check on that risotto over here, honey?
You can throw it up just a little bit. About ready?
About ready?
Just add a little more water to it.
On top of his risotto, he's going to add a little scallions. And actually, I think I'm going to put some on the shooty bread, babe.
What's that?
When you cut up the green onions, we're going to add a little garnish on top, which will be so good, you guys.
More color to it, huh?
Absolutely. So that's going to be good. So we want to encourage anyone who is going through something to email us because we're going to have a live audience real soon. So if you are a victim of domestic violence, if you've been involved in a senseless murder, or if you're overcoming an illness, please email us at keepitspicy100@gmail.com and let us know your situation, and we hopefully can invite you to be a part of our show. So we'll have a live audience that can sample all the delicious dishes that we make here and give you recipes just so we can motivate you to understand that things happen for a reason, but hopefully you will learn from your mistakes. Every failure that I've been through has made me a stronger person and made me want more out of life. So email us at keepitspicy100@gmail.com and we'll read your letters and hopefully you'll be a part of our live show. So let's get some scallions going here.
Okay, guys. Remember the last episode I told you how to use
knives.
how to use the knife.
About his knives.
You never cut straight down with a knife. You want to always kind of angle the knife away from you. That way you never get cut. See, I got this going.
They're rolling off.
It's rolling off for me. So
take your time.
What I'm about to do, I'm at the, there you go. Now, what we're going to do is just
there you go.
cut the knife in the curve. See, that way it won't get cut. Easy, the scallions are going to be put in the risotto. And it's going to be added on the cornbread salad.
I'm going to steal a little bit. Well, I'm going to wait for you to cut. I don't want you to cut my fingers, boy.
Yeah, because your hands in the way. You better not make it. Now, here we go.
I'll take a few of those.
Now.
Just to garnish.
Just
make it pretty.
Just add a little more color.
Yes, but I love onions and you know it.
Presentation is everything when it comes to cooking.
There we go. Cornbread salad. Check out that risotto.
That's good.
That salmon's probably almost ready.
The salmon should be ready.
His delicious risotto is almost ready. Check this out, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp. These are fresh shrimp that I have cut into bite-sized pieces, so you don't have to worry about cutting it on your plate, but they're fresh shrimp that I've deveined and peeled. We're going to add that to the risotto. So I just added the fresh shrimp to this delicious risotto that we have here. And as soon as the shrimp are done, this risotto will be done. Because, you know, once the shrimp turn pink, they're really done. So we're going to add a little of our real deal gourmet smoked spice to that.
Thought I was cooking that, but
I'll let you do the salmon, honey.
She took it over. I don't know what. I'm going to have to have the seasoning.
I'm such a big help for you.
Yes.
Can I get a little onion powder, a little garlic powder, please? Look at that. There you go. Look at that shrimp. They're turning pink. He just added a little fresh, keep it spicy granulated onion, keep it spicy granulated garlic, and a real deal, and it smells. Oh, funny.
Oh, yes, guys.
Look at that. Doesn't take any time for shrimp to cook.
Normally I don't do this, but I'm just going to add just a little more of that. Keep it spicy like that. Ah, man. Oh, man.
Okay.
And we got to add just a little bit of that fresh peppercorn in there.
That's perfect.
The meat in course.
You want to get some, fresh rosemary, honey.
Yeah,
we have our own garden that we have. And we have fresh herbs in our garden. So he's going to add a little rosemary. This is like easy. There we go. Here we go. And chop that up. So we're going to add some rosemary, fresh rosemary to here.
Fresh, guys.
Put our scallions on top, and we're going to plate this meal. We'll be ready to eat it up. That rosemary. That rosemary is relaxing. Plus, it's really, really good for you as well.
Rinse it off a little bit, huh? Just quick rinse. Okay. Now. Remember, guys, curve the knife away from you, and you can never get cut. I'm telling you.
Everything smells so good.
This rosemary just smells.
The secret is you gotta keep it spicy, smoked spices for your food to taste this good. I mean, you only need a little bit, and it goes a long way. So our 4-ounce containers will last.
Yes, for a while.
For a while. We just want to get you back in the kitchen, cooking healthier.
Ready for this?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Ready for this.
Drop it in there. And our rosemary.
I'm going to get all of this, right? I don't want to waste this. This is going to stand.
Thank you, sir. Let's stir this up, and we're getting ready to plate this up.
Wow.
We're going to take this salmon off the grill, because it is done. Look at that.
Look at that, guys.
Oh, my God. It smells so good.
Look at that.
That is perfect, and that's my son's piece right there. He comes over for dinner.
That is well cooked, so I'm going to put that
So.
Oh no, he might not get that piece of that.
We're gonna put this risotto in this dish. Look at that. Look at that. The shrimp, the rosemary we added. Oh, and it's so creamy, and it smells so good. So we got a little scallions going on in there, and just enough shrimp. It's not overbearing. Look at that. Look at that.
Delicious.
Wow.
Delicious.
I can't wait. All right. How about I put a little on your plate? What am I thinking of? Put a little on the plate. And next we're going to add that delicious cornbread salad on here, you guys. I can't wait to taste it. See how quick and easy this meal was? It doesn't take any time to go in the kitchen with your significant other, with your kids. It's a great way to find out what went on in school with your children. Just get you some Keep It Spicy spices. You can, all right.
Yes.
Hold on to that.
Then we want to
Let's get that cornbread salad together. Smell-o-vision.
Look at that, guys.
So I'm going to add just a little more fresh rosemary on our dish, and I'll put the rest in the pan. You can never have enough herbs and spices in your meal. Now we're going to put some of this cornbread salad on our plates. This was very easy, quick and simple.
I'm going to wait for the cornbread salad. I want to see what's going on up in here.
You know this is good.
Yes.
It's one of our favorite meals. I don't make it too often, but I wanted to show you guys the versatility of shooting bread. You hear him, why? And if it's something in here that you don't like, you're welcome to leave it out. But these are our favorite things that we like to put in the dish. So real quick, let's try this, darling. Cornbread salad first. What are you trying, risotto first?
Yes.
My God, that's so good.
You know what?
That risotto is delicious.
This is delicious.
Now, I like a sweet salmon, but that salmon is good without the sauce. But I'm going to add just a little bit sauce to mine. It is I put, look at that. I put some olive oil. I added a little balsamic vinegar, some chopped onions, some fresh ginger, and a little bit of orange zest. I couldn't get it out. Orange zest. It's so good. It's mouth-watering. And some of our delicious Keep It Spicy smoked spices. Is that good?
Yeah.
So, you guys can make this at home anytime.
Anytime.
Go to keepitspicy.com, and spicy spelled S-P-I-C-E-Y, to get your t-shirt, to get any of our gourmet smoked spices. We have a recipe, and we have a recipe book that's coming out really soon. So you'll find these dishes in our recipe book. So keep it spicy. Keep it simple, keep it scrumptious. More than anything, keep it spicy no matter what room of the house you're in. Mwah. Bye.